Okay, here with Naasir Cunningham. So talk about your basketball journey. How did you get started and how did you get to where you are today?
My dad had me try out all sports, all different sports growing up, and basketball really stuck with me the most. So ever since then, when I told him that was my favorite sport, he said he was going to help me put everything into it because, that's what I wanted to do. So we started off with small local teams, and then around 3rd, 4th grade, he put me on the AAU team, started playing national, and then ever since then, it's just been work, and work.
Gotcha. What made you fall in love with the game?
Really just basketball has so much to it. Compared to other sports, it's like soccer and football, you wait so long to score the ball, but basketball, it's nonstop. You can even get excited on defense. That could be something that motivates you. Offense, it's just a fast-paced game, and it's constant action and competitiveness.
When did you feel like you could really, maybe play collegiately or even play professionally?
I always had confidence in myself that I was pretty good at basketball, but started thinking about college and all that, I think was really freshman year. I seen all my favorite high school players, all of them offers, but it didn't really click for me. Well, I would say 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. It didn't really click for me until I actually received my first scholarship, where it's oh, okay, so now this is serious. All right, I see what I'm getting into.
I guess how did that change your approach to the game?
Just taking it a lot more serious, working out more, getting in the gym more, lifting more. It was less you still gonna have fun while doing it, but it's all you gotta understand it's a business.
Any other athletes in the family?
My dad played football growing up. One of my sisters ran track. A bunch, but no, none serious.
Okay, so you would be the first professional or collegiate athlete.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess do you think about that often, or how does that make you feel?
Being the first, I don't really think about it like that. More just making my family proud, because they're gonna be proud of me regardless whether I'm playing basketball or not. But this is also something that's gonna make them a lot more proud, really chasing my dreams and achieving it.
Right, for sure. For those who haven't seen you play, kind of talk about your game. What are some of your strengths?
Definitely, I would consider myself a big guard. I can handle it, I can shoot it. Quick for my size. All-around team player.
What are your current measurements right now?
6'5", 175.
Okay. And where do you get that size and that length?
My dad's side of the family. Everybody in his family is over 6'4".
Gotcha. Getting back into your game a little bit, any improvement areas you're really trying to work on?
Ball handling, becoming a playmaker, off the ball, on the ball, getting my teammates involved, taking care of the ball, limiting turnovers, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Are you studying film to improve at some of that stuff, or what specifically are you doing?
My trainer had me look at film from AAU tournaments, OTE games, all that stuff, show me areas that I could improve in, show me stuff that I did good in that I can continue doing, and just going to the gym and working on stuff off of what we watch.
Any underrated aspects of your game you feel like?
My athleticism. I feel not a lot of people know that I'm athletic. Some people say I have sneaky bounce. It's not that's not what people think of when they think of me, but it's there.
Had the tomahawk, just not really. Talk about your summer so far. How do you feel it's been? What do you feel you've shown college coaches?
I've had a pretty good summer so far. I think I've shown coaches a lot more consistency compared to previous games, previous tournaments, stuff like that. And really just being the leader on my team.
Gotcha. A lot of NBA scouts in attendance here as well, so what are you hoping to show them?
Really just playing hard and playing defense. Those are the two things I'm focused on.
Gotcha. Is that something that comes naturally to you, playing hard?
Um, right now it's starting to become like firsthand to me. Younger on, it was like stuff like that. It was a hard time getting me motivated because I was always like higher skilled than everybody else. So I wasn't really. But now I'm learning that like a lot of high level players are around me, so I got to keep it on at all times.
Yeah, you're at Pangos. Obviously, there's a lot of talent in the building, as you mentioned. So, what was your mentality coming into this event?
Don't come in here thinking like OTE rankings, all that. Like I'm good. I don't gotta. Like everybody in here has something to prove. I don't care like who you are. Everybody has something to prove. So, really, just coming here and working it and going hard. Even in these games, some people not taking it serious, but like that's something I'm focused on. Like just going hard.
You've been a highly ranked player for a long time. How do you tend to manage like pressure or expectations?
I mean, my mindset, I take it as just continue to do what you do. Like the rankings, they all gonna be there. People are gonna talk, but if you really put your head down, grind, do what you used to doing, stay in the gym, you don't gotta worry about none of that other stuff because it's all gonna come back around.
For sure. Been with OTE now for a little bit. Talk about that experience. How do you feel like it's benefited your game?
A lot of skill development. That's like what we focus on there, skill development, individual work. A lot of high-level players around me there, draft prospects, not just high school, college, everything. And just coming out and stuff like camps like this, like playing around a bunch of players that are as good as me, OT prepared me for it because that's what I was doing all year. So that OT's been good preparation for a lot.
Gotcha. And you opted to forego, kind of getting paid to maintain college eligibility. So what's the latest with that in terms of interest and offers?
I've been talking to a couple schools, but really right now I'm focused on playing basketball, not even really worrying about that because time's not here yet. So I'm going to keep playing. I'll let my parents handle everything behind the scenes.
Okay. Ideally, what would you want out of a program of choice?
Definitely, I'm looking at coaching, the team that's there, obviously, environment, fan base, history behind the school, academics, just a lot of things put into one.
Any advice that you've received in the past that's really kind of stuck with you?
I've been hearing a lot recently, like what I said already, just go hard. Yeah, you may be known for scoring the basketball, but on the next level, they have plenty of guys that can score the ball, a bunch of skilled players. So when teams and coaches and scouts are looking at you, they're looking at you to play defense, go hard, because that's really all they need.
For sure. Any players that you kind of admire or would compare yourself to?
I definitely watch a lot of Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, bigger guards like Paul George, Shai, Gilgeous Alexander, players like that.
Gotcha. What is it about those guys you like?
I just like how with their size, they're not limited to one thing. Like a lot of people, bigs, they're tall, so they go straight to the post, but they can do a little bit of both. Mid post, they can post, off the dribble, catch and shoot, just everything.
Getting to know you off the court, outside of basketball, any hobbies or interests?
I like playing video games. Really just chilling with my boys, movies, just fun activities that we find around in the summer, go to the beach, stuff like that.
For sure. Yeah, sounds great. What movies are you into?
I like scary movies, but I can't watch them at home. I gotta watch them at the movies. Because if I watch them at home, I might get scared.
What's the latest scary movie you saw?
Oh, latest scary movie I saw. I ain't been to the movies in a minute. I couldn't even tell you.
Okay.
I got pretty bad memory.
What's the scariest movie you feel like you've seen?
Either The Conjuring or one of the Insidious movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
It would be unique. I feel like I'm one of a kind. There's not a lot of players like me, or if any. I feel like I'm a special talent.
And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally, 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Hopefully in the league, all-star games, winning NBA championships.
Awesome. Thank you for the time, man.
Yes, sir.